Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? All right, this message coming from a dream I had. This dream I had, you know, a little while, like some time ago, when I wasn't on here, he still was giving me dreams and like little words and things to, share and talk about. He still was giving me things to talk about and stuff. So this word kind of old, this word kind of old, but yeah, like I had this dream, and like in this dream, and he had to confirm it because this dream was kind of like, God, I know I'm not seeing what I think I'm seeing because it was a little, like, mm, this was a little, you know, but he did give me the confirmation for the dream. So in this dream, they had like two demonic alien creature things, and it was like in army clothes. It looked like some demonic aliens, like alien creature things, and they was in army clothes, and they had like some people trying to hide from them, and the people had like this equipment with them, and it looked like a flashlight, but it was like not a regular flashlight at all. It was like something like kind of supernatural or something, and it's like they had to flash the light. Like it wasn't a regular flashlight, but I'm just trying to put you on a mindset of what I'm trying to say. So they had to like flash like the light thing or whatever to so they don't be shown, like so they don't be hidden. I mean, so they don't be shown, so they be hidden like camouflage or whatever, and they had to keep like the light on, like the flashlight thing on, but it wasn't like no just regular flashlight thing, but it's like they had to flick that on and stuff. But for some reason, so they had put it on, and then the demons, the devils and stuff, the demon alien things, they had left, but then they came back, and then they went up to him and they was like, "Don't do that, okay?" And I don't know if they took it from him or what, but I felt like what God was showing me out of that message is that, well, I looked at it in two ways, because it felt like this. Okay, the demons and the devil, those creature things, is like I felt like God was showing me that they gonna have like the alien creature things. I feel like God was showing me like, yeah, in the last days, like we already know we in the last days, right? But they gonna have, you see, these days is nothing compared to what the days that are coming. This is like some future type stuff, like, like 2050, 2080, whatever, 3000 maybe. I don't know how long God gonna allow this world to be. But this is like some future type things, and like I said, the last days of the last days are coming, and I feel like God was showing me this is the type of stuff that's gonna be happening. We're gonna see some things like the Bible say, we're gonna have tribulation like this world ain't never seen. We're gonna see some things that we ain't never seen, like these alien things. And I feel like, God was showing me, yeah, like all of demonic beings and creature things, that's when they're gonna start coming out and showing themselves. Like, not just, it's not gonna be a spirit, not just spiritual, it's gonna be physical. All the beings and things, that's when they're gonna start coming out, like in them dark ages, them very dark ages and stuff. That's when they're gonna start showing themselves. And people, I feel like, the equipment thing, you see, like it was nothing regular. Okay. It was nothing regular at all. It was like something supernatural. Like, I can't explain it. And I feel like, people gonna be inventing, like, God gonna give people supernatural divine wisdom, divine, intelligence to be inventing things, to deal with those things that's to come. Stuff that, stuff like that, and I just feel like that's gonna be some stuff to deal with. Like we gonna really like, in the future, we might be dead, hopefully dead in Christ. But what about our children and our children's childrens and our children's and stuff? What about them? So whether we alive or not, our children's, our, generations after us, they're gonna be alive. And that's what we're gonna have to look forward to and be prepared, cause she I was like, I say no, no. I was like, God, I'm gonna need you to confirm this dream, because that was just too, that was just like some otherworldly stuff that I seen, like looking at it, seeing that and stuff. And but that's what we gotta prepare for. Even if we not here, we gotta prepare our children, future generations for that and stuff. And yeah, like I said, I feel like, you know, people gonna be having supernatural wisdom and supernatural intelligence, to invent things for the future. If you look at it, like, look how these children is just so smart. These children is really, really smart. Okay, so I feel like that's a sign right there that God is preparing the future generations to have that divine wisdom and intellect to create some things, uh, to help us deal with those times to come. And I really felt like that's what it really was, because the confirmation I had after that. But I also felt like, to keep the light on. The devils, the demons, God said be a light, right? He don't want us to keep the light on, right? The devil, like they say, don't do that, okay? So he don't want us to be a light. And that's what we're supposed to be in this dark world, and because of the dark, this dark world, and for the future darkness that's to come. So that's all I gotta say about that. We just gotta keep preparing and stuff. I know we get tired, we get weary, right? But we just gotta shake back. That's it. That's all. All right. All right.